Buddy, Halloween Matt here, and today I am back because Spirit Halloween released some new sneak peeks. Now, once again, this is not everything that was released, but it is a good amount. So, here's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this weird sneak peek season. Some animatronics have video, some still don't. So, here is my plan. I want to get my ranking video out before flagship. So, I have a feeling that the animatronics that currently do not have videos, which are the Ringmaster, Nibbles the Clown, Bobby Strings, Barnaby the Bear, and Wanda Websworth, if they are not released by July 30th, I will film my ranking video. Then I will include them in my ranking video. However, when I get to them, I will just go over their stock photos. But enough of that, let's get right into the next sneak peeks that were released today. So real quick, before I get into this first one, I accidentally said at the end of the last clip that they were all released today. They weren't, these were just the ones that were released since the last video, so just to clear up any misinformation there. So, first up, we're going to go with my least favorite that was released, which is Michael Myers. I would say it is better than the 2018 one. Let me start off by just saying that. But compared to all the other sneak peeks currently that were released, this is actually my least favorite of the year. Keep in mind, like I said, we still haven't seen all of their videos, but as of right now, this is my least favorite of 2024. Just comparing the movie to other Spirit Halloween animatronics we got this year, this one just feels a little bit boring and nothing too special. It is a shame that it is online only, because while it is boring, I would still love to see this one in person. But hey, maybe it'll come back to stores next year. So the next one we have to go over is honestly my second least favorite. This is really the only non-licensed animatronic that I don't really like, and that is 10-foot giant death ray. Now, when I first saw the stock photos, I was actually pretty hyped for this guy, and expected to like him very much. But then when I saw his animation and heard his audio, he just went down on my list. You can argue that he is 10 feet, and that's what makes him cool. But in my opinion, I feel like I could pass on this guy. He isn't anything too special. He just has head-turning motion and makes weird audio. So definitely my second least favorite for this year. I would honestly say my least favorite, because Michael Myers is starting to grow on me quite a bit. So, we'll just have to wait and see him in the stores. Maybe I'll the stores and say, oh my gosh, I need this guy, and eat my words. And that's what I hope happens. But until then, I'll just have to wait and see him at the store. Now we move on to the props I actually really like. This one is Ghostface. Now, I don't usually buy licensed animatronics, but I am seriously considering getting this one, just because he is so cool and so creepy. Like I said, I don't buy licensed props, so he isn't currently on my list, but maybe if I see him at 50% off, or I just get the chance to get him, I will, because he is a very cool animatronic. Even excluding the licensed, he is just a cool character, even if he was a Spirit exclusive. So, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see if I'll get him, but I feel like I will. But we'll just have to wait and see. So now we currently have probably in my top 3, definitely, for the 2024 Halloween season so far, this is the Dark Princess. Now, while it is a simple animatronic, I like it for its simplicity. I think that this could definitely go well in my cemetery, or just in my basement during the off-season for the Halloween community. This is definitely my second favorite, right behind Cotton Candy Dan, on my to-get list this year. So chances are you will see him on, or her, on the Halloween Matt channel. She does reuse the same mech as Dagger Mike, which is an animatronic released last year. So, nothing too unique with the animation, but I just really like the detail on this girl, and I have a feeling she's going to be even more detailed in person. So, Dark Princess, my second favorite so far for this year. Now we move on to the last animatronic. This is Shirley Stab. Spirit Halloween. I thought you didn't do gore. What is this thing? This is actually really cool. And one that now I have to update my list again because I thought I wouldn't really like her that much. I saw the photos and I was like, okay, eh. But then I saw her in action and yup, my list is gonna change now. Thanks, Spirit. But in all honesty, this is a really cool animatronic. It's a shame that it's online only, but even if, I know I'm gonna get to see this one in person. This one is going right up there, right ahead of Dark Princess. So yeah, she is going right ahead of Dark Princess, and in my opinion, I think that she's gonna stay there. She is currently my second favorite for the year, first still being Cotton Candy Dan, but she is a very close second. I would say that her and Cotton Candy Dan are tied right now. That's how good this year is. This is definitely my favorite Spirit year that I've been going, and the stores haven't even been open yet. So, I've been going to Spirit 2017, and this year is, like I said, the best year I've been going. So, the stores haven't even been open yet, and I'm saying that, so that's really saying something, Spirit. I would honestly say that this year is probably the best since like 2013, 2014, just because the amount of unique ideas and scariness we've been getting. So, probably my favorite year that I've been going currently. But anyway, back to the prop. I really like the pumpkin face on her. I like the slow stabbing motion. I feel like if they gave her a fast stabbing motion, I feel like that could work, but not with the audio. Because while I can see her having a fast stabbing motion, while I think that might actually work better with the detail, when you hear her audio, it is just 50s music and I think stabbing motions and child giggles. So I feel like a fast stabbing motion wouldn't really work with the audio. And also, I feel like that this is just a good prop to have, kind of in the background of your scene, just to kind of be standing there really creepy. So I feel like that having a fast stabbing motion probably wouldn't work in the long run, but I know that she is going right behind Cotton Candy down on my list, and there is a good chance that you will be seeing on the Halloween Matt channel for Spirit Halloween's 2024 Halloween season. But anyway, that concludes this today's, I should say, sorry, sneak peeks for 2024. Like I said, I am going to wait a little bit. If the rest of the sneak peek videos, at least, have not been released by July 30th, I will start filming the ranking video, and then when I get to the props that still don't have videos, I will just show their stock photos when I get to them. But that's a little while away. We still have a while to wait. I'm sure one or two more videos will probably be released by then. I don't think like the whole lineup will be like their videos at least will be released until after flagship, but I feel like we still will get like one or two more videos. Maybe even a video on flagship's opening day, which would be really cool. But that's all I really have to say for this episode of Sneak Peeks. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and comment what your thoughts on the animatronics I went over today, and just the entire lineup in general. Also, remember to subscribe because it's Halloween all year around here, even after October 31st. So, remember, you never know what could be lurking out in the dark, so stay safe out there. Bye, guys.